Hi guys, I'm Kathy, growing over here in Glory's garden. Welcome. Okay, I'm over here back in the garden. Checking to make sure my mic is still on. Yep, look like it's working. And I went and got some more of my mixed fertilizer because what I'm gonna do is get out of here, bug. Is drop some seedlings into the area where the sweet potatoes was. So I'm mixing up some fertilizer to put into that because I haven't fertilized these grow bags on here where the sweet potatoes was. So I'm mixing this stuff up in here. Hold on, guys. I think it'll be better if I raise you up than just tilt you down where you can see. Hopefully the wind don't knock you over because it is windy out here. But I'm just mixing this stuff up in here. And it's mixed in with black cow. And I'm just going to mix it in the soil. And I put my usual, I put the 10-10-10 in here, the fruit fertilizer, worm casting, blood meal, bone meal is what's in this bucket. So I'm going to mix a little bit of this up in there into the soil. I tried to get it really wet, tried to soak it up because it was very dry. So I've been over here watering it for about the past 10 minutes. Back and forth between the two pots. And I'm going to just add some of this in here. And I'm going to mix that in with that soil. And I might kind of top this off with some ocean forest as well. Just to kind of raise the soil level. But it might be okay as far as the soil level. I'm just going to mix that up in here a little bit. Because these little seedlings, they need all the help that they can get. And I'm actually pulling seedlings from other places that I have kind of mainly out of those raised beds. Places that I have like really full and they could stand to have one less thing in the bed. And maybe they won't have to fight for so much of the nutrition, even though I know that's not the case. They're not fighting for nothing because that whole bed is fertilized good. What I'm ready for is for that tomato plant to move out of the raised bed, but it keeps fruiting, so I don't want to just dump it out, but I want to just pull some of those tomatoes off and let them ripen in the house. It's those Roman tomatoes. So I have that in here, and I'm gonna just pull this little seedling just from right here where I'm at. It's a seedling right here, and I'm gonna just plant it in here and just see if it does anything else being in a little thing by itself with some fresh fertilizer and stuff in here with it. See how it does. Oh, excuse me. Dust, wind. There's a lot of pine trees around here and the wind is blowing. I also have an onion here. I'm going to just stick that in here too as well. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to put that onion back because I had like 3 or 4 onions on this side. And then I'm going to mulch that in. There's another little seedling right here. I'm going to put that in here. It has just a few leaves left on it. It's not doing much, but it hadn't been eaten down either. So I'm going to see what it does over here in this bed by itself. Then I'm going to pull an onion from over here as well. Stick an onion in here with it. See if that helps. Which is, to me, the onions hadn't been helping doing anything, honestly. I haven't felt like it helped with anything. But now that I'm over here, I'm going to just pull the soil from around, the mulch from around this plant. And sprinkle some of my fertilizer around it. Cover it back up. And shoot it with a little bit of water. So we have a seedling in each thing and an onion in each pack, in each bag, each pocket of this grow bag, because this is a 3-pocket grow bag. So that's what we have that done. And I'm gonna mulch it. I'm gonna mulch it in. I'm gonna mulch this in, and then we'll be finished with this. I might still put some fish fertilizer in here as well because everything else is kind of slow release. You know, so they'll just get that over a period of time. I think I'm gonna put some fish fertilizer in there as well. Okay, I changed my mind about what I'm gonna use to fertilize. I decided to use this, some organic Bloom Super Blossom Busters. It promotes flowers and fruit. I'm gonna use this on everything just to see if it makes a difference in anything out here. If not, it don't matter. I don't think it could hurt it. It won't matter because I'll be having to fertilize again next week because that's what I'm doing, trying to fertilize a little bit every week with these seedlings. So this is what I decided to try. Y'all know I said I like to experiment, so I'm just going to experiment with that fertilizer. I'm dipping it out my wagon into my little handy dandy elephant because it's so much easier when I'm trying to fertilize in the green stalk towers. So it's just easier when I'm doing the green stalk towers, and I'm gonna start right here at the end. I'm gonna start on the back part, but I'm gonna put some around the fruit trees as well since I'm fertilizing. Even though I know that the peaches are through producing for this season. Yes. You going to walk Chance? Okay. And y'all, that's a pretty bottle that this stuff come in, but it is stank. It's just a pretty container. It does not smell good. And it is so many white moth butterflies out here, guys. So many. I didn't know it was that many out here in this garden till I got to moving everything around just from yesterday, because I was out here yesterday working until dark. Just from yesterday, it's so many out here. I'll feed the Swiss chard some. My blue collard greens, give them a little bit. And go back and fill it up. I'm almost through with the back part of the garden on this side. Yeah, this was full of rainwater, and this had white moth butterflies in it. I think they got over here and got stuck. I'm looking at one now. I think they got in this water and got stuck. I don't know how good they are at swimming, but that one didn't make it. His backstroke wasn't working for him this time. We're going to move on to the rustic red and the beautiful black tower. Still going to feed these peppers. They're still producing food for me, so they're gonna get fed. I have to just keep leaning over, something I'm not used to because I'm so used to my towers turning. And they're gonna be all right, and I'm gonna be all right. And this is working for me. And having this little elephant makes it so easy to fertilize, makes it so easy. So we're gonna move on to the front side of the garden. I got so much junk down here that I have not cleaned up. And I pulled out more stuff on top of what I already had out last night. That's what I'm doing. I'm fertilizing the garden.